It says, is it allowed in general to pray at a place which was used as a place of worship of other faiths? Now it's saying that if we look at it from an Islamic perspective, the question is it allowed to pray in a place which is used by others as their place of worship? Now there are instances from the time of the Prophet and his companions that when they traveled and they came into different places, for example, when certain Christians reached the city of Medina and came to meet the Prophet ﷺ in Masjid al-Nabawi, the second holiest mosque for the Muslims across the world. In Masjid al-Nabawi, when the Prophet ﷺ was discussing about religion and the concept of God with 3 Christian scholars, and their prayer time came on the Sunday, he allowed them to pray in Masjid al-Nabawi. Now again, this shows the aspect of plurality within the Islamic jurisprudence. When Prophet ﷺ allowed in Masjid al-Nabawi for the Christians to pray, many incidents have happened vice versa, where Muslims have prayed in other places of worship. So it is permissible. Can a place of worship be converted from one to the other place of worship? Yes, it is permissible to convert a place of worship from one aspect, from one religious place of worship to another. And this has happened in the past, and this is even happening today. For example, right from United States of America to various countries of Europe, and here in Australia where I live, there are certain churches which have been sold by the church authorities, by the monastery, by the church organization, and they have been converted into mosques, into temples, and into, say, many other places of usage, for example, studios and other things, in monuments. So the place of worship has been changed by other people as well by the Muslims. In Islamic jurisprudence, it is permissible to convert a place of worship into a mosque. In Islamic jurisprudence, it is permissible to convert any structure into a place of worship. But the law is, once a place is converted into mosque and it is a continuous place of worship, it is a masjid, from that time onwards, it cannot be changed into anything else. That is one of the jurisprudence and the laws within the Islamic Sharia. Hope that answers the question.